Hello, my name is Martin Cowan, and I am the founder of the Fellowship of Reason. This is our ancient Greek language study group, and I'm going to do my homework out loud. Now today what I want to do is go back to two slides which I had last time, and I want to talk about the accents in those slides. So I only have 4 slides, including the two opening and closing slides, so only 2 meaningful slides. Here's a slide that we saw yesterday, and this is the adjective kalos, that means fine, beautiful, or good. And what I want you to notice about this slide is that the accent of kalos is always on the last syllable, the ultima, and it's always on the last vowel. So it's kalos, kalon, kalu, kalo, kale, kaloi, kalus, kalon, kalois. That was the masculine. Now the other thing I want you to notice is that the accent is sometimes acute and sometimes a circumflex. Now it happens that the circumflex always occurs in the genitive and the dative case, masculine and plural. And therefore it should be very easy to remember the accentuation of this particular adjective. It's always on the last syllable, and it's going to be an acute except in the genitive and dative case, masculine and singular. I just read the masculine, now I'm going to read the feminine column. Kale, kalein, kales, kale, kalai, kalas, kalon, kales, kalais. And here's the neuter. Kalon, kalon, kalu, kalo, kala, kala, kalon, kalois. All right, so the point of this tiny exercise is to reinforce our memory of the accentuation of the adjective kalos. And just to repeat it one more time, the accent is always on the ultima, never changes, and it's acute except in the case of the genitive and the dative, masculine plural, when it's a circumflex. So we should always remember this one. It's easy. One more slide. All right, so this is the last time we were studying the middle participle stopping oneself, or another translation might be ceasing. So the point we made last time is that this word is broken up to 3 parts. You have the verb stem, which is pau, pi, alpha, upsilon, and then there's a middle part, amen, omicron, mu, epsilon, nu, and this occurs in every instance of the word, and it's sort of the signal that this is a middle participle. And then you have an ending, os, on, u, and o. And the ending is exactly the same ending that we found in kalos, and that's why I have the 2 words up together. But now what I want to point out is that the accent always occurs on the amen, amen, omicron, mu, epsilon, nu. Every single instance is the accent is on that word somewhere. Now, sometimes the accent is on the omicron, sometimes it's on the epsilon. It occurs on the epsilon when the last syllable, the ending, is long. So, for example, we have pau omenos, pau omenon, pau omen u, pau omen o. Those are the first 4 in the upper right-hand corner of those cells. So what happens here is that the accent is drawn to the right by the long vowel at the end of the word. And you can see in the feminine, paomene, paomenein, paomenes, paomene, that long sound a, the long a sound, draws the accent from the omicron to the epsilon. And so and we can remember that. We can remember the accentuation of this word. It always occurs on the amen, somewhere in there, on one of those 2 vowels, and it occurs on the epsilon when the ending is long. Remembering that omicron iota is deemed to be short, and that alpha iota is deemed to be short as well. Otherwise, it moves. So that's all I wanted to say, a little bit about accentuation. So remember, I am not an ancient language Greek teacher. I am a student of ancient Greek, and a very new student at that. And I only play a teacher on YouTube. So watch this video at your own risk. This has been the Ancient Greek Language Study Group in preparation for our class of Wednesday, October 24th, 2018, the Fellowship of Reason. Thank you so much for your interest. Bye now.